set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the AB on its way, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
1-1 to count. Here it comes. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first three pitches, all three down in the zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him at the letters.
And in steps Manny Machado, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat to ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
At the plate now, Luis Camposano, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch, and here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line, and no one will track it down. Machado, the runner at second with one away. Hit out towards second. He's got it, and that's the second out. Here's Will Myers. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
First offering.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Padres. This one's down to third. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Padres lead it 1-0. Now at the plate, Gene Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Hot shot to third. And he's set down, 1 away. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Struck out in his first at-bat. The pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. (3-1).
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
This is skied into short left center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Two out, nobody on. Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul. Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Down and away, ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Still 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that brings up Austin Nola.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
First delivery to him. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next to hit is Trent Grisham. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Outside for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center as the Padres have taken a 2-0 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Standing in now, Dinelson Lamet. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. And it's fouled away. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here's the 1-2 delivery. High in the air down the right field line. Harper giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. First offering.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And he misses low with it. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-1 to the Padres left fielder. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Over to first, and that retires the side. But the Padres add 1 thanks to the solo home run. Middle of the afternoon here in the city of brotherly love. It's now 2-0 San Diego. Here's Javier Baez. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can tell in between innings the veterans in that dugout going up and down the line, trying to keep this lineup from getting super frustrated. They just have to find a way to piece it together. Maybe pass the baton, get some wheels in motion, maybe get aggressive on the base paths if they can get somebody on.
Now here it comes. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
3-2 now. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Stepping in next, Rhys Hoskins. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
A ball and a strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit.
Real Muto.
And now, JT Realmuto. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
And now the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but 1 pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Baez over at second. Hoskins at first with no outs. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Now batting. The pitcher.
At the plate, Aaron Nola. Hit back up the middle. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more from Game 1 after this. Stepping in once again is Jake Cronenworth, as he'll be the first to hit for the Friars in their half of the 6th inning. Now here's the pitch, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. On its way is pitch number 75. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. To first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Manny Machado will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. We flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch on its way. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1.
Now that pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. Padres lead it 2-0. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Willie Castro. First offering on its way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. The 2-1 home.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Into the box, Gene Story, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Comes back with a dandy of a curveball there, and it's a full count, 3-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
The next 3-2. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. He's set and the pitch. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1, and it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Stays alive, still 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. So he's through 6 full now, and he has yet to surrender a base.